My name's Anton Kozakowski, and this is my daughter Evie.
And we have an idea for a TV series.
It's a story set in the modern-day Italian mafia. It's about a guy who's stuck. He's in a rut, and he has a revelation.
To follow his passion, which is cooking. So he decides to get out and start a reality cooking show. But when you're born in the mafia, you can't get out.
And so he comes up with a plan, a master plan. That's where Carla comes in. Carla Leonati.
Carla is from a rival family, and when they start working together, a flame is lit, and that just means problems for everyone.
So Carla and Donnie met as children, and even though it was forbidden, they spent time together until their parents find out and tear them apart.
So, from a very early age, Donnie is obsessed with Carla. In fact, later he starts to have premonitions of her where he sees her and talks to her.
Basically, he's insane. So I ran the whole idea by my business partner, who liked it. We finished writing the pilot episode. In fact, we wrote 3 episodes, and we even know how the very ending of the last season will end.
So we raised about a third of our budget to shoot the pilot, but now we need about $30,000 to finish it.
Hey, Donnie, where you been?
So we put together a team. Writers, producers, cinematographers.
Actors, casting, crew.
We watched our idea grow into something we never could have predicted.
Everybody's been waiting for you.
And this is where you come in. Help us bring Modern Mafia to a cable TV near you.
It's the story of Donnie Falcone, set in the modern-day Italian mafia, groomed to lead his family into the 21st century.
That's why he is the second in command, because he's the most trusted, he's the most dangerous.
But his dream is to get out and follow his true passion.
Cooking, that's his art.
He starts envisioning his own cooking show and becoming a famous chef.
He's psychologically disturbed.
He's being haunted by the violence of his past.
Yeah, he's got a little psychosis going on.
With Donnie and Carla in this story, they've been exposed to a lot of violence. One of them evolves into someone who's sort of excited, aroused by the idea of intentional slice play or intentional pricking or cutting, or the other one sort of became a little more desensitized.
Camera movements, the lighting, all of it adds a little bit.
In film, it's not a chronological adventure. As an actor, you really have to know your script really well.
My phone is tapped. My house is wired. There's a patrol car waiting outside. They've got me, and it's just a matter of time. We talk in code. Everything has meaning. There's only one person who can understand me.
Donnie!
that can help me.
Come on, I'm waiting for you.
But she is an enemy of the Falcons. My family. Engaged to Pietro Abruzzi. Stronzo. A man who will do anything for a price. Won't be me rotting in a prison cell or floating in the river. I'll show the world what it means to be a Falcone. And now, the only thing between me and my passion is my past.
Well, I really like psychological horror movies that make you think. You have no idea what's going on.
And I think that'll play well. I think, you know, having that freedom to explore a little bit more.
The obsession and love, that is a great topic. Poor Donnie. I have definitely been in his shoes before.
A character-driven story to me is awesome. I'm not a huge fan of like big special effects movies and stuff like that. That's not what I really go for. I want a good story.
Be careful.
After hearing what everybody wanted out of a character and just kind of tried to help her come to life.
It's traditional, strong family values, family meals.
Stopped by Dominic's on the way over. His wife says he hasn't been home in 2 days.
Well, he's a fucking drunk. He's probably in a hotel somewhere getting...
Hey, not at the table.
Oh yes, I am. I definitely binge watch some TV shows.
Metal with usually satin lining. It's water sealed.
It was very cold. There was a lot of tension on set. About 20 degrees outside.
The microphone?
Yeah, it is on too.
Check, check, check.
So environmentally very inefficient, but looks beautiful, especially when you put a corpse inside it.
Ooh, yeah. Jack Black, you know, is really cool, but I think he stole his moves from Chris Farley.
I've always said I consider it to be a very expensive and complicated way to play with my friends. It's fun. It's great. It's fun.
I got you right here. Right here. 6 of yous. Take 2. Pick up. Scene 6. Argentina's a nice place to visit. B, Bravo. Take 1. A mark. Take 5. Pick up marker. Yep. Second 6. Mark. Fuck. Jesus, that's a lot to say.
So Kathleen Shirkin plays Alejandra, and the girlfriend of Silvio. And right at the table, right there from the beginning, there's a tension there.
And finally, I got upset and said, if you don't hit record, I'm gonna leave.
Just everything just like clicked. It was amazing.
I didn't have to get in the coffin. I wanted to get in the coffin.
I was standing in the cold for 6 hours. I don't get into it.
I don't like movies where everything's just laid out for you and you just kind of watch passively, you know?
It's just another dimension that's introduced into the pilot.
Exploring different facets of the human experience.
And it's a good thing that I'm here, doing the things that I do to keep things on track. You're welcome.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I can use that, but.